Alright, let's see if I can get a battle in. My last battle that I just had was, don't really know what to describe it, how to describe it. He had Hin Power Dark, Keldeo, or Hin Power Bug, and he had, Fling, Iron Ball, Bishop, and, Confuse Ray Sableye. So, I think I was pretty low on the ladder, and he has a Gothitelle, so it means he knows what's up when it comes to trapping shenanigans. I mean, that could lead, that could lead, that could lead, or he could even just straight up go with that. I think on the, if he leads with Rotom, that's bad. If he leads with that, that's bad for Tyranitar. If he leads with that though, I definitely want to lead with Tyranitar. I don't have much for Landers either. I should have Ice Beam on that instead of Fire Blast. Maybe. Maybe. He's gonna leave with that. It means we're going to get a Earthquake, or a knockoff, or he's gonna go straight for Stealth Rocks. I think going to Dragonite. Because I have Earthquake for that. That can take one though and burn me. And that is that's a problem. That can Prankster T-Wave me, but at least he'll be dead. So Stealth Rocks? You gonna U-turn? Okay. Good play. There he goes. There's this, did he time out yet? Yeah, okay. The lag is real though. What's he go into? Scarf Latias? Maybe? Goes into Metagross. That means he has Ice Punch, doesn't it? Could also have EQ. He wouldn't have Ice Punch and Earthquake though, right? So I can trap him and get a Volt Switch off on me. No way he goes for Earthquake. Unless he's like a god. Or like not very smart. Either option. Could even go into Scizor, but I can't really set up as long as he has that that Air Rotom. He does have the Ice Punch. That means he shouldn't have Earthquake, right? Let's find out. Would these things run Earthquake and Ice Punch? Let's check the old Smogon. See what they say. Does he have to run Dual Stab? And he's got Ice Punch. And he wouldn't make contact with EQ. So he'd be missing out on... They recommend Protect. He'd be missing out on, like... Oh, I guess he could have a fighting move instead. Hammer Arm? So I think, Volt Switch into Scizor or Wobbuffet? Probably Scizor. It's my guess. That does a good amount. I'm happy with that. Could just get my Mega Evolution off now. I should be running U-turn, because then I could just U-turn on this. Or 202 speed, 259. Oh, he could be max speed though. Let's be honest. But if it did that much, maybe it's just bulky. Yeah, so he is going to use Hammer Arm. Means I can Mega Evolve and Roost. Don't think he'll stay in. And if he goes into Landorus, he could set up rocks. He's gonna go into Gothitelle. Does that mean it's Scarfed? He's gonna be Scarfed and he's gonna be faster. I mean, I can try to switch. In case it's like competitive. Like the ability. Yeah, so he is going to be trapped, so I guess we're forced to go for the old Bug Bite. And that means he has Hidden Power Fire and he's Scarfed. That's what that means on him bringing it in. But there's like Sandstorm and like special defense investments, so I think I can take Hidden Power Fire. He's gonna Hidden Power Fire. I can take it not nicely, and I can OHKO it. Oh, that's amazing. Oh, this such a sand team, am I right? So Scizor is dead now, but that gives me initiative because he has to bring something in to kill me. He's gonna bring Landorus in. Yeah, it does. That does. Right? It's crazy. That's how it works. Sure it is. You can get up rocks, but it means I can roost. So he's gonna have to lock himself into knockoff, which means I can go into this. Surely he's locked into that. But I didn't reveal the other thing. Pursuit, I guess, is probably the play. No. Knockoff is not gonna hurt that much, and the risk of staying in is not really worth it. So Pursuit, surely he's locked into that, right? I don't know. Maybe I'll check the damage calc to see. That dealt a good amount of damage to that. And he's most likely just gonna Will-O-Wisp. I don't really want to take a Will-O-Wisp. Looking at his team, this has to be defensive. Because that was Scarfed. That's banded. Unless he's got like 3 Scarfers. No way. You don't Will-O-Wisp. I don't know, man. You're gonna be really disappointed. I mean, he could Volt Switch? Why would he Volt Switch, though? I could wreck this thing's life. Could just go straight into this. Dragon Pulse everything. Except that. Yeah, let's go for it. I'm gonna go into Latias. Apparently it doesn't. Sandstorm, or a disappointment. At least my steel types are immune to it. So there's the Willow. So it is defensive. Yeah, so go for that big Dragon Pulse. That's at like 60%, so if he brings that in, nothing really, just he brings it in, I find something to deal with it. He would go for Ice Punch, so I can go into Mag? No, he wouldn't go for Hammer Arm on this, would he? Would he make the ballsy play and go for Hammer Arm? See, if this was offensive, this would be much better right now. Because I can just, like, Dragon Pulse everything. Dragon Pulse is gonna do, like, jack shit to that Metagross. Or probably this Rotom. It's probably a physically defensive Rotom, though. If we're being honest, when are they not? Could've just gone into Wobbuffet. And, gone for that big ol' Mirror Coat. But, that does not very much either. He's gonna Volt Switch. He's gonna get the momentum into that now. And I could just let this die. Don't think that's the right play, though. Don't think that at all. Could go into Landorus and just start firing off knockoffs. I think that's what he's gonna do, actually. I think that would be the best play for him to do. Then I bring in Tyranitar and go for Stone Edge. Yeah, so he's gonna go into that. I don't have anything to take knockoff. So, he's gonna be faster than me. Thing is, do I need my Assault Vest? Because I don't think I do. He even just U-turn. I think he's just gonna U-turn. I don't want him to U-turn on Tyranitar. So what do I need? Wobbuffet's nice. Don't really need it. This probably does a number to Metagross. He did like 30% on Volt Switch. Would also be nice against the Latias. Thundurus. So he has 2 immunities to Electric, so that's a problem for this. Dragonite is useless as long as Rotom exists. As is Tyranitar. So I think I need this for Rotom specifically. So I could take that there and knock off. I don't think I want to do that though. I mean, I can get an extreme speed off on that, if nothing else. And I can get an extreme speed off on this. Let's go for it. Maybe he'll Earthquake, predicting I switch. But I'm pretty sure I need the Scarf for a few things. I'm pretty sure that'll outspeed if I'm not Scarfed. Be nice to outspeed that, and be nice to outspeed that. And of course, be nice to outspeed that. If he is gonna U-turn, gets a crit, it's a bit annoying. He can go into this and Pin Power Ice. That's about all I think he can do. To me. So I want to say I outspeed that Latios. Because they're usually defensive. Mine's defensive. If he goes into Latios, I can just go straight into Tyranitar without messing around. So I could have just... I probably couldn't have roosted. That's a super effective U-turn. Would have hurt. I'm at, like, pretty low health. Let's be honest. Especially if you got that crit on Latios. But that means he's not going to be able to intimidate me this turn. So that basically means he's going for Hidden Power Ice, right? And these things carry Focus Blast. Don't they? But like... what's that at? Rowan's at 68%, so it might take some damage from a Flash Cannon. Kinda wanna go into that on the Hidden Power Ice. If he nasty plots though, I mean I'll outspeed. Cause he's probably carry Focus Blast, let's be honest. Kinda wanna check that. Thunderous. I feel like most of them should carry Focus Blast. I feel like most of them do carry Focus Blast. Or it could just be like T-Wave. In which case, it could be mixed, you could go straight for a knockoff. I think this. Let's go with it. Magnezone. Yeah, he's got a bunch of things to take those Flash Cannons. He's gonna go for the Hidden Power Ice. He's a Life Orb. Sandstorm, I guess now doesn't matter. And he does not have that there Volt Absorb. That's the other form. I think Flash Cannon. Either of those come in. Because I think he's going to pretty need a Volt Switch, honestly. And go into something that takes a Flash Cannon not nicely. And a Dead Thunderous is going to be nice. I'd appreciate a Dead Thunderous. The Landorus. Even Latios won't like it. Or you think I could even go for the T-Bolt. But I think he's gonna predict the Volt Switch. Takes out Thunderous, goes into Landorus, so glad that's gone. Get that dank crit. He's a nice guy. He wasn't like, no you idiot, Sandstorm doesn't work on steel types. Rotom, probably just gonna Volt Switch, if we're being honest. Or he could Hydro Pump. I think either way, I want to go into Latias. Even if it has to die. Go into Latias, and then on his Volt Switch. I think Latios is the play. I feel like he's just gonna Hydro Pump. And I can't do... You know, he's probably just gonna Volt Switch. And go into that, so... If he Volt Switches and I go into this, he goes into Thundurus. I think it's time to Death Fodder. Thing is, if he mispredicts, I get a Healing Wish off. So I was tempted to stay in, but he would have just gone into that thing. If he goes into it now, probably outspeed. Go for that there, Ice Punch. But I don't really have a switch in for it, so might just stay in. Well, I could even... Goes into Thundurus. I really want to say he's gonna mispredict here. What does that mean though? I can't really Healing Wish into Dragonite. I mean, I can Volt Switch now. So even if I die, I get a Volt Switch off, so there's no bad scenario here. I think go for the Dragon Pulse. His V mispredicts. I'm in a good situation. If I Healing Wish and pass it into Dragonite though, I have a chance. So I can Dragon Dance and kill that. I don't think I can. I'd probably take a Hidden Power Ice. Here comes, I don't know, in like Nasty Plot or something. I can take that easily. Holy crap. Monster. So now we go into Dragonite. And I think at +1 I can severely injure that Rodent, if nothing else. Did not think I could take that nicely. Wow. So here comes the taunt, right? I could be, no I can't, he knows I'm not banded. I'm gonna go for the Dragon Dance. If he T-Waves me, that friggin' sucks. If he taunts me, that sucks. He's probably just going to HP Ice though. Right. Thinking he can deal a lot. Maybe I'm Inner Focus Dragonite. Like, what can he do against this? And I will definitely outspeed after that there Speed Boost. He's gonna Thunder Wave, which means he did not Hidden Power Ice, which means Extreme Speed, which means he can't burn me actually. Oh shoot! No! Dragon Claw. Please don't have registered that. Please don't have registered that. Dragon Claw, not Dragon Dance. And also don't get paralyzed. This E-Speed won't kill. Come on. However, it means he can just kill me with Metagross, is the thing. But I still have my own Magnezone. Whatever, and he can't really switch out. Oh my god, the lag is real. Can't really switch out, so I can take that. Don't get paralyzed. Yes! Oh my god, the lag. Holy crap. This is a good game too, so kind of sucks that it's lagging. Maybe I'll just like save this replay and then put like the actual replay itself and just use the actual replay instead of my my stupid commentary. That might be better. So his only switch is that thing. The big steel psychic piece of crap. Or Latias, actually. You can easily go into either. But both of those I can bring Magnezone in on. Actually, even better, if he brings in Latios to kill me, I can kill him with Tyranitar. So he's in a bit of a pickle. I still have Wobbuffet full health. I still have Saltpest Tyranitar full health. And I still have my Scarfer. I am paralyzed, but something is gonna take a extreme speed. And then that's going to give me an opportunity to go into something, kill it. He's just gonna forfeit. Well, I mean, that was a foregone conclusion, honestly. I'm gonna have to send him a GG. Do you come back? I mean, okay, no. So he did leave. I am gonna send him a GG unless he is offline. But the reason, because he forfeit, I'm pretty sure he's still here. So I am really low on the ladder, but he wasn't really a bad player. So I'm gonna count that as a pretty good game.